Hello and welcome to Speedy Gaming. I am your host, Speedy Turtle. Today we're going to be playing Democracy 4. Okay? So, some of you might notice I am wearing a really nice suave suit. That's because we're going to be running government. I think it's going to be fun. I think you should join. If you really like what you're seeing here, go ahead and hit that like button. It really helps me out a lot. And share this video with everyone that you know. And today we're going to be starting our new game, and we're going to be running a country. You guys could probably guess which country I'm trying to run right now. The United States? Yeah. How would I run the United States of America? Well, we're going to figure that out right now. Begin. Difficulty, we're going to keep it at where it should be: innate socialism, economic, political apathy, 50%, innate liberalism, 100%, starting debt, $24 billion. That's a freaking lie. If we're at 27 trillion now, I mean, heck, things couldn't have gotten ever more worse. Okay, so I'm going to name this party the Libertarian Party, the Eco-Union Party. We're gonna do the Republican and the Democrat Party. Let's see if I can find the Democrat Party. Where is it? Ah, there we go. Okay, so we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna hit play. Congratulations on your election victory. 328 million Americans in your hands. As you will imagine, there are a number of situations and concerns. First, rule as president. I shall. There's a lot of crime. So, yeah, crime is an issue, a huge issue, and I think we can reduce that. First role as president is we have to change our cabinet a little bit. Okay? So let's see what our cabinet is right now. Oh, there we go. Cabinet. There we go. All right. So let's check this guy out. This guy is the Foreign Affairs Minister. His name is Brandon Gomez. His loyalty is really high, but he's a religious and cares about the poor. Okay. All right. Well, we'll keep you for now. Keep you as well. Environmentalist farmer. I don't want to shuffle my my cabinet just yet. But the idea is to reduce crime, right? So, I am assuming we got to increase our intelligence. That's the most important thing. Let's see. Oh, you know what? We're actually sitting pretty nice. CCTV cameras, tasers. What do I have for political capital? Okay, we got 16 for political capital. The biggest one right now is obviously crime. Prison overcrowding, liberal and state employees, alcohol abuse, antisocial behavior, conservatives, community policing. They do not like that. They do not like the CCTV cameras either. Religious percentage police force. We don't have much in police. Let's see. Every government needs to employ a police force to ensure order is kept and laws are obeyed, but it's a matter of debate exactly how much should be spent on the police. Some favor a large force with police on every street corner. Others prefer a more low-key and tolerant approach. Let's see. When I increase this, what will it do? Antisocial behavior goes up. Violent crime goes up. Conservatives go up. Conservative state employees. It gives them a lot. Unemployment goes up a little bit. Corruption. Yeah, we don't want to spend too much on that. Let's be a little bit more conservative on that. Alright, so we got 15 on the capital gains right there. Let's see what we got here. Armed police. Submachine guns. Okay, so they do have a lot of machine guns, so we could probably increase that a little bit more. Crime goes up a little bit, but at least they have the full protection of the law. When I was elected president, a lot of people were in despair, and right now they have no intention of wanting to vote me in just yet for the next election. So, I'm going to try and see if there's any policies that I can't pull up policies just yet, I assume. But I probably will need to shuffle the cabinet eventually. I'm not too concerned about it right now until they start losing interest in me, because eventually I am going to, actually. We got some socialists on the cabinet. I mean, I don't think they're going to trust me just yet. Let's see here. Border Navy. Liberals are not going to like it. Foreign relations aren't going to like it. Ethnic minorities. Patriots will like it. Illegal immigration are compassionate. Diplomatic services. Foreign relations go up. Tourism ad. Welfare. Alcohol awareness. Rent. Tobacco. Welfare. This sounds so Democrat. I don't even want to touch it. Economy. This is something that I definitely want to touch. Antibiotics ban. Well, why would you want to ban that? Startup? Business startup? Yes. Implement. This one's gonna cost us how much capital? Well, it doesn't really tell you specifically. 8 capital. That's good. That's a good plan. Good plan. More business means more jobs. More jobs means more business. Border controls, illegal immigration, citizenship, immigration. What do we got here? Are high. Okay, racial tension is high. That's fine. Well, we got a pretty good secure border, but border controls are an issue. Biometric checks. Armed guards. Yes, armed guards. We need better. Better control of our borders. That probably ticked off one of my board members. Oh well. Okay. Here's a summary of the current state of your nation, as reported by the various ministers and departments. Stop and search. There's an urgent policy question that requires your immediate attention. There are demands from the police for the power to stop and search people on the street if they believe that individual may be guilty of a crime. Currently, our police cannot search someone without formally arresting them or getting a warrant. I really have a problem with that. This will be a valuable weapon in the fight against crime and should have a noticeable impact on violent and street crime, especially if your citizens have nothing to hide and they have nothing to fear. No, I do not agree. Search and seizure laws, I really feel you should have a warrant, and yeah, we should probably leave this unchanged. I am pretty sure this is gonna, help the liberals not, or continue their stint on crime, but, this would actually help a little bit. Economic impact. Oh, looks like our global economy is pretty high. I'm not too shabby, not too bad. Looks like our popularity went up with our voting populace. We got 18 capital. Let's see what else we can use this for. I want to spend. Just kidding. No, I don't want to spend. I want to be conservative about this. Let's see what we can do about this. No achievements just yet. Okay, so we got a border wall, drone strike. I do not condone this. Let's see. Yeah, let's go back to the policies here. Transport, law and order, unexplained wealth orders, state religion. No. A country can select a specific religion as the official religion for the state if it still permits atheism and worship of the religions. At least this involves some ceremony, but it can also extend to giving actual political power to the unelected church representatives and involving... No, but I do believe in freedom of religion. Right to privacy. This one could help the liberalism and lower the GDP and capitalist thing, but I really don't know if I want to implement this just yet. Right to die. A right to die. Okay, I agree, but you already have that right, so I am not concerned about that. The state often makes it a crime to assist in someone's early death, even if they are in great pain. and are unable to carry out the act without help. Okay. Proportionate fines. Ouch. This is way too socialist for me. Police drones. Unmanned aerial reconnaissance vehicles similar to remote-control planes, which can be employed by police force. The eye in the sky is a useful way to keep track of mobs and riders. The needle exchange program and flags on every street corner. To boost patriotism, to induce a sense of belonging into people, and putting flags of our country on every street corner will help with our national self-esteem. It also looks much better. I like that. Flags on every street corner. I like that. It increases patriotism, but the racial tension goes up, but that's okay. Foreign relations go down. I'm not concerned about those, but I could probably implement something like that. But I believe in freedom of expression. You can put flags wherever you want, so I'm probably going to leave that alone. Let's see what else we can do to kind of reduce crime here. Death penalty. I am very much for the death penalty when it comes to capital murder. Let's see. The death penalty is the ultimate punishment for serious crime. Opponents are concerned for the possibility of killing the wrong person and suggest that only a barbaric state has the death penalty. Supporters point out that it is absolutely guarantees no reoffending and acts as a deterrent to serious crime. I will raise capital on that for sure. The more we raise that, the more crime gets reduced automatically. Firearm laws. I will come back to this later. That's definitely one that's on my radar. What else do we have? Race Discrimination Act. I am not too concerned. Let's see. Jury trial? The right to jury. Let's see. Oh, wait. Jury trial. Yeah. Universal. Well, how much capital do I have? Cancel. 9. Okay, so I have 9. We could actually use the remaining 9 on the jury. I don't mind that. Yeah, more jury better. The better. Absolutely. I will probably have to come back to my cabinet, though, because my cabinet probably does not like me. Violent video games. Leave unchanged. I do not think violent video games are a problem. Just, my 2 cents. Okay, so we've got the rise of the Evangelical Alliance. There's some threat assessments in my intelligence briefing that we probably should pay attention to. Intelligence services. Yes, raise the cost up for the spy satellite network. Raise the cost for press freedom. And we'll go back to the tasers in a little bit. So, okay, 5. Oh, yeah, 5. And then, let's see where everybody else sits. I know that my cabinet members are also not liking me right now because my policies are literally pissing them off. I mean, I know how mad you are, but eventually you're going to have to come to the idea that I actually have a good reason for actually doing these policies here in America. I am the President of the United States. You need to respect me. Anyway, let's go ahead and click that little button there. Oh, wait, no, not this button. We need to go back to our intelligence services. I still need to give them a little bit more of a boost. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I guess that's as far as I can go. Apply, okay. I'm cool with that. All right. Next turn. Polls report. The polls do not look good. What? No! Why? Let's see. 70%. Approval. Religious influences. Oh yeah. It's probably because the religious are really mad at me. Ethnic minorities, everyone middle income, conservatives, not very happy about. That's because I've been working on what is it? I've been working on deterring crime. That's basically been my biggest thing. Well, it's one of the biggest problems that we have currently in this generation. So I've got 17 capital now that I can use. All right, so let's keep an eye on. I think we're doing pretty good with crime right now because we're in the green right now. So we don't have to worry about that for law and order. I think we pretty much capitalized on it. Judicial independence. I'm gonna raise that up a little bit. A separation of powers is a model of government that states to divide the independent branches of. Oh, you know what? Oh no, but we don't. Well, yeah. Cancel. Nope, no limit. Oh, we can't reduce that just yet. Oh yeah, that's right. I can't do anything about that just yet. We'll come back to that later. Oh, that's probably my limit because of my my cabinet. I see. That's probably why. Okay, so the cabinet you hire pretty much will determine whether or not that's actually a good influence to lower on your gains. I see. This is so interesting. All right, so we've got our. Oh, you know, I gotta check out my policies real quick. Let's see. Public services. Law and order. Right to privacy I really like. And I think that will make the voters happy. I wanna implement that. I like that. For public services? Let's see, we got respiratory disease. Okay, so we've got a little bit of an issue for health. Secularity of education. Abortion law. Can I reduce that? Oh, I cannot. Okay, wait. No, I can't do anything to that. We could raise selective schooling. The government has to take a view on whether it is best that all students be educated together in the same classroom regardless of ability, or if it is desired to place the most talented students in their own classes which teach faster, or maybe even have dedicated schools for those highest ability. Dedicated schools or separate classes. Dedicated schools would be good. I think that's good. I think, yeah. I agree. State Postal Service. State-run. I mean, I am in the United States, so yes, of course. Raise more funding on the state postal. I like that. Well, there we go. Alrighty. What else can we do here? Cabinet members, how are you doing right now? The economy is not doing too well, and I think the minister is obviously very upset about that. We could definitely come back to that in a later date. Law and order's doing really well. Taxes are doing okay. I would like to reduce that. I am not very happy with you being there and wanting to suck up all the amount of wealth that's actually in this country, because I want to reduce taxes and give it to the middle income class. That's much more important to me when I'm running a government. You do not decide who has more taxes and who shouldn't. You trade union socialist. Of course you'd be in this position. Anyway, I have one gain left. I wonder if I could use the rest of that for some taser deterrents for my populace. I mean, that's kind of important. I mean, you don't want to be too lethal when you're taking out terrorists. All right. Perfect. More education. I like that. I like seeing that. Illegal immigration crisis. The illegal immigration has fallen, and this situation now appears to be under control for now. Good. School sponsorship. A number of large corporations have expressed an interest in investing in our school system. Everything from free school books to entire sports centers is offered in return for some branding and promotional opportunities. It would be crazy to turn down the offer of free educational materials. The government cannot provide the state-of-the-art facilities that these companies are prepared to build in our schools. Having company logos on school books is a trivial price to pay for such large investment. I actually believe in sponsorship, so I'll accept that. Liberals do not like it, but I like it. Security briefings. Okay. Liberal League is gaining some speed and some extremist groups rising on behalf of my presence. I am the President of the United States. I will help you. I mean, all of you, even though you're extremist. I deny extremism, please. Media, don't hate me. Don't hate me. Anyway, let's see. Let's check our cabinet, actually. I think we can make some much needed changes. Economy, for example. Let's show some potentials. Youth Patriot. And your name's Abigail Ortiz? Huh. I think we should fire you. What? You're fired! You're fired!
You're all fired.
Get out!
All four are fired.
Get out! I have someone else who can do it. Youth Patriot Abigail Ortiz, you're hired. You're hired! Yep. You may be pissed, tax person, because I have great plans. I have great plans. Let's see. Transport. Let's show other potentials that actually do a better job in this scenario. Retired liberal, Courtney Reyes. Okay, yeah, you're a liberal. Now, I am sick and tired of you liberals trying to find a job. Okay, let's see. Trade unionist patriot. You could campaign for me. Dude, I want that trade unionist. Dude, Dylan Allen, right? You're hired. Dylan Allen, you are hired. Dylan Allen, you are hired. Bro, come on board. Come on board right now. Dude, public services. Let's see what else we got. Fire. You're fired!
Go.
All right, so a retired liberal. Oh, we could hire. Conservatives, capitalist farmers. Wait, we got public services. We could definitely hire. Who's got the most experience and can campaign for me? Yeah, I could. Yeah. You're hired. You're hired. You're hired. You got it. I'm totally cool with it. We'll reshuffle this cabinet later. I think a lot of them are just like, no, you're hiring patriots. How dare you? Hey, I mean, you got to have people that are loyal, okay? I am hiring loyalty. That is the most important thing for being the leader of the free world. Okay, so now we gotta look at our crime statistics at the moment. It's still not the best. Well, I mean, we're pretty good with our crime, to be quite honest. Let's see what else we can do to kind of fix this very scenario. Tax. Okay, so tobacco tax. Why do we have that tax? This is the main reason why we have crime in the first place, is we have more taxes like this. Okay? I think we shouldn't have a tobacco tax, period. Yeah. I don't agree. I do not agree one bit. Raise up that taser tax, yo. Raise up that taser budget. Excuse me, not tax. I do not believe in taxes. Taxes should not exist with these types of situations. Let's go back here. Situation imminent. Drug addiction. Okay, so we definitely need to look at that in the next next roll around. Major donor party, no. Okay, all right, so let's continue. Water shortage. Meteorologists inform you the water supplies of your country are now under control for now. Okay, good. Lay a wreath for the general. Okay, yes, I believe in our military. One of the longest serving military generals has died, and you must decide whether to lay a wreath at his funeral. The general was defining a military hero, but was dogged by accusations of racism, misogyny, and bullying towards the end of his career. Was that from the media? Honestly, I don't think. Yeah, honor the man. Honor the man. He lived his life. And liberals, shut up. Just shut up. You don't listen to the media. I'm telling you, that is not who this man was. Armed religious communities. Our data is showing that we will have a potentially bad situation. Armed religious communities on our hands. Act soon. Okay, firearm laws. Crime. Crime. Prisons. Private prisons. Ooh. More prisons, the better. How much did I get? 15? Oh, 8. Raise it up. 7. Okay, what can we spend for the rest? Let's go back to taxes. Alcohol tax. Reduce. No taxes on alcohol. None. No prohibitions. Nothing. Petrol tax. Reduce. None. Why do we have petrol taxes? Property tax. We'll come back to this later. Capital gains tax. Why? Well, you are a liberal, so, I mean, you are going to be unhappy about this regardless, so here we go. Apply. Okay. Car tax? What is all these taxes? What? This is hurting the American people. Do you understand how many, when you have taxes like this is charity tax relief. Okay, that's fine. I'm okay with tax reliefs. Corporation tax. Yeah, oh yeah. I am a capitalist president. This is disgusting. Airline tax. Why do we even have it? Why? What is up with this? Okay, so let's check our security briefings. I am trying to not be a surveillance state, but eventually we're going to need more surveillance in order to stop these extremists. I want to be elected as president for the next term. I don't want people hating me and wanting me dead. So, kind of important, I think. Poverty is going quite down. There's hardly any poverty. I'm liking this. And crime is being reduced. Education's sadly going down. I really want to focus on that later. Sexual assault. No! That is why we have police to fix that problem, so I'm sorry. Cyclones. Oh no! That's not good. We just had a cyclone. That's so scary. Tonight's headlines. Nationally recognized physicist Alexandra Ward, age 35, talks to us tonight about the shame she fears for the state of science funding in this country. I'm embarrassed when talking to colleagues in other countries where they take science and research seriously. It feels like we are in the Stone Age here. I fear the future of science in our economy. We don't change the government's mind. Our country is a global joke. Science funding? Oh, I can increase that. More science, more good. More good science, more technology. Yeah, yes, science funding. Science. In fact, can I send more funding to space exploration? More of that, please. Why can't we do that? Indifferent. That's okay. At least the polls are going up. I am at 58% approval. That's my average approval. I love it. That's great. I am at least getting a little bit more approval from people that actually care about the issues. I am the president, of course. 8! Okay, so, let's see. Taxes are bothering me, okay? Taxes are really, really bothering me. Why do we have well, sales tax is okay. Let's look at the other ones. Maybe we should get rid of sales tax. Poor earnings. Yeah. Reduce that. Why do we have a car tax? Why do we have that? Wait, what is this? What? Airline tax. Ah, come on, I can't even do it. Oh yeah, that's right, I can't. Up. More on the tasers. A new donor! Yes! Alright, why do we have donors? I don't know. I feel like there should not be donors, to be quite freaking honest with you, but that's how the political game works. Jordan King, environmentalist, middle income. Environmentalist? And we got a capitalist motorist. He's happy. Yay! Okay, I can do a media stunt to bring up the... How much do I have in capital to do that? I have 14? Ooh. You know what this means? I could actually bring up my election, chances. Ooh. Okay, so, I am going to raise up my trustworthiness a little bit, because, I eat breakfast at a typical builder's cafe. That's how trustworthy I am. The media spin on this one cannot hurt me. Fake news, leave me alone. Strong leader. Resignations will negatively impact this, whereas sacking a minister will show strength. Resignations will negatively impact this, whereas sacking a minister will show strength. Okay, I see. Good foreign policies are implemented. Media stunt. Let's see. Be interviewed while jogging. This reduces my my strong leader sense quite a bit. I like that. Compassion? Oh, I definitely am a very compassionate man. Let's attend a funeral of a killed police officer in the line of duty. I believe in our police officers. They are literally the fabric of this country. All right. Awesome. Economic forecast. Cabinet report. We've got some ticked off tax members here. Chancellor, we have a problem. Do you realize how important it is to have lower taxes in this country? If you're not going to live up to that standard, I don't need you, okay? Ethnic minorities, self-employed parents, environmentalists, trade unions. It seems as if the Elizabeth Ward tax person who's a parent, self-employed, would be a good choice. Environmental commuter, a lot of liberals and socialists really want this job. It's horrible. Capitalist farmers, I like this guy. You know what? I like this guy so much, I will hire him and I will fire you. Get out of this cabinet, woman. All right. Samuel Davis, capitalist, farmer. I'd rather have you to run this because, taxes are important, okay? Transport. How we doing there, big guy? Let's go to transport real quick. Where are you at? What's your problem? Why are you so angry? Oh, we'll come back to you later, actually. Let's go on to the next segment of... Okay. Transgender military ban. The fake news is gonna hate me. liberals and the youth are ticked, but I don't care. Here we go. I am totally cool with it. I am the president of the United States. Transgenders just aren't capable of holding a position in the military. It's quite obvious, of course. Dylan Allen, currently working in the transport ministry, is displeased with current government policy, which is unpopular with core ministers. As a result, there's a danger of the minister waiting to spend more time with family in the near future. Ministerial resignations hurt the popularity of your government, so it may be worth adjusting your policies to placate their supporters. Allow foreign fighters to return. Allow! I believe in bringing our troops back home. I do. Now, transport. I have some road expansion we can focus on, buddy. Hey, this is about infrastructure. I believe in it. Dude, don't you worry. We've got some good things for us. Subsidized school buses. State subsidies for school buses ensure that every school kid has an efficient and safe journey. Yes. Biofuel subsidies. We'll come back to that later. Why are you so ticked off? Is it the housing? Unemployment? I see. Commuter motors, religious environmentalists. Looks like our religious really freaking hate us. Defenders of the flag's extremists are actually going down. Provincial Defense Brigade. Hey, at least it's taken down some extremists. I'm quite cool with that. We might need to bring our national security up a little bit more because I do not want to be taken out as president. Seeing as my popularity is surging right off the freaking roof, I think a lot of the extremists are probably going to try and kill me anyways. So let's go ahead and continue. I'm not worried about obesity, to be quite honest. I'm not worried. Tonight's headline. All right. A special report tonight shines a light on the shocking fake news fraud in our welfare system. In just one example, we follow Jose, not his real name, as he claims a whole range of benefits from the government. Despite having a good paying job and him and cash, he refuses to declare on any government form. It's so easy to do this. I'd be a fool not to play the system, he brazenly admits to our reporter. Tonight we wonder why this government does not urgently implement a welfare fraud department. When the government gives so much money out and what? Yes. Conservatives would like this. Middle income would like this. Implement! I like it! Stop this freaking welfare fraud. I don't like it. I actually need to go to the welfare side and actually reduce welfare. Because no one needs to be in poverty. And we can get people into jobs. More jobs. Jobs, okay? 12 capital. What else we got? Gridlock. Traffic congestion. Road building. Dude, we could raise that, my friend. We could raise that. Yes, I like it. I like your thinking. Good plan. Okay, let's go to state pensions. Rather than leave it up to the individual to provide for themselves after retirement, state pensions can guarantee a minimum standard of living for the elderly. Yes! If there's one thing that I like about FDR, it's definitely Social Security. That implementation was really well done as far as social programs are concerned. I do not believe in socialism, but I will apply this. I think it would actually help our senior citizens, and they would definitely need stuff like this in their daily life. Let's see. Gender equality, family planning. What do we got here? Implement a program of family planning to improve sexual health in your... social care. State housing. Unemployment benefits. I'm not concerned about this right now. Foreign policy. We need to come back to this immediately. we're about to be hitting a huge popularity increase. I am becoming a really popular president. I am affecting a lot of policy changes. This is bad because I could literally... Well, we are seeing a reduction in extremist groups. That's not bad. The Evangelical Alliance is being reduced. Sustainability Trust, Environmental Alliance, Diversity Alliance, Federation of Entrepreneurs. This is good. But I still need to upend the game a little bit. That's a little sketch. Oh, nice. I need to manage my cabinet more. Transport was ticked, but you know what, Transport? I actually gave you funding. Why were you so upset at the moment? You may resign, but I have the strength of a leader. Let's see. Commuter, environmentalist, hire. Actually, this is actually a good choice for Transport. I like this. I like. Let's reshuffle our cabinet. No, we can reshuffle this one though. Reshuffle? Environmentalist farmers. Yes, but yeah, we don't want that. Ethnic minorities. Why? Self-employed parents, I guess, but you would be the best one for the group. I would not lie. Foreign policy. Self-employed conservatives. Hire. Minister of Welfare. Yeah, someone religious, maybe. Oh boy. Welfare experience, not very much. But campaign-wise, yes. I could probably give you a job, but I'm not too sure if this is the best time. Campaigning, parents, capitalist, middle income. Find someone who can do this job really well. Let's raise that baby up to a little bit more than adequate. Apply. My approval rating is up 52%. It looks like I have appealed to the state employees and the poor. They're actually liking this. Yes! More jobs. More jobs for you guys. More jobs means good. Good education means good. Good. This is actually good. Let's see what else we could do to change the disability benefits. Genital mutilation ban. That would be interesting because here's the thing. I kind of don't like that. I really don't. I think genital mutilation is probably the worst thing that is ever implemented and probably should have been gone a long time ago. It's a little bit too much of a problem. Let's see here. Well, economy. What do we got for economy that we can really implement really well here? Recycling. Okay. Space program. Dude, I would love to implement this. A space program would be awesome. Your fundraising efforts have managed to attract a new wealthy individual. Yay! Brittany Brown, religious. Patriot. And Nathaniel Clark, religious capitalist. I love it. Let's do a media stunt for this one. I'm thinking we should do a play in a charity football match. We gotta get this back up. This is ridiculous. How did this happen? How did this happen? Judo with special forces, maybe the military? F. That really hurt. That really, really hurt. Ouch. I'm gonna reduce, oh, well, maybe not, because I need a little bit more capital for that. Crap, it's still like, I want to reduce guns. Just, no one should, literally, gun laws should not exist, okay? I am just saying, like, why would you even do that? And space program, speaking of space program, yes, education would go way up, and not only that, we would have a lot more GDP. I think it would actually be very beneficial. Nuclear fission. Extend life, nuclear fission. I love energy. Angels of Heavenly Justice. Ugh. We got some rising intelligence here. This is not good. Blaming media bias. Our security services have been watching the group of religious extremists known as Angels of Heavenly Justice for some time, and recent statements by their leader have given us cause for concern. The organization has become more militant, often advocating violence and direct attacks against enemies of God, and specifically your government. We believe this represents a material threat. Thanks for the advice. I have no idea why the government does this. The words of Haley Baker when describing the daily suffering of her elderly mother in acute, constant pain for view policy. Right to die. Well, we do have rights, so yeah, implement. We're actually doing pretty good. The extremists are about to kill me. I mean, the intelligence has gotten way off the charts. That I think we really need to raise this up just a little bit more. I am not sure how long I'll last this term, but I will try to stop the extremists and raise up our national security a little bit more. That's concerning. I am curious if I'm going to last this next turn. We shall see. Highly doubt it. Credit rating, religious brought. And thanks for the advice. Let's go back and raise up our national security again. To every street corner. This is a little intense. Yeah, this is a little intense, but I mean, you kind of need to make sure that you have at least some level of security in order to protect yourself. That's insane. Overwhelming force, yes. I raised that up quite well, didn't I? Border patrols. Yep. I like this. I like it a lot. Consumer rights. Yeah, we'll come back to that later. I got a new party donor. Yay! 3 donors! I am really popular. I got this. I got this. Yes! Reduce that. Please. Oh dear. And as far as special forces... Yes, that too. I need to actually bring that up even more. Compassion needs to be brought up just a little bit more as well. Yes. Awesome. Good. Election report. The Republican Party and the... let's see. We got a little bit of opposition. Activists have went up a little bit. Not too much activism going on. Unfortunately, that would have been kind of nice. I don't know how soon elections are coming up, but we definitely need to make sure that we have a little bit of our eggs in order. Let's see. Ban foreign firm from IT structure. What's going on? Upgrades to our telecoms infrastructure would involve buying a hardware from a prominent foreign company with strong links to a foreign government with dubious motives. Security professionals have expressed serious concern that this will undermine our security and are calling for the company to be blacklisted. Yeah, ban a foreign firm? Yeah. No one that is going to undermine our democracy and our security should ever have a chance to actually implement themselves or infiltrate themselves in our government. I believe in a free capitalist society, but if you come in here and actually within our walls and actually try and infiltrate or even threaten our security, you're out! Fake news be damned! Look at that crime reduction. Bam! Unemployment! Water industry, telecoms. I think this is actually going up for a good reason. Unless unemployment is actually going high. At its simplest, this is a form of percentage of your population who aren't gainful employment. Just to omit the citizens who are actually... Yes, I need to fix that. Manifesto promises available. Ooh. Income tax cut. Screw you, socialists! I will do an income tax cut by 25%. Possibly even more. Human development raised by 50%. Secularity of education raised by 50%. GDP raised by 50%. Armed police cut by 50%. Cut alcohol law by 50%. Intelligence services cut by 50%. Border controls, military spending, unemployment cut by 50%. Yep, I'll make that pledge today. And I will cut alcohol by 50%. All right, sweet. And we'll need to make some campaign speeches. Let's do this one. Give a speech. Election's just around the corner. I need to make sure that I am elected, or re-elected, for the next term. It's much important. Very important. 15. Yes. Yes. Oh, my fundraiser. Oh, my donor left. Oh, that's okay. Screw him. Let's see. We're going to be looking at tax. Public services. Tax. Income tax. Reduce that bad boy. Apply. Okay. My campaign promise to you guys. GDP. We were going to be looking at unemployment, right? I think... Economy. I think that we can... Well, we'll come back to it later because I'm already down on power capital. So let's go ahead and continue. Election results. Start the count. Majority, 91%. The Democrats didn't even stand a chance. A lot of non-voters here. We got some We got some good old, got a lot of good 66% of the 203,000 voters. 34.79% turnout. 27 for the Republicans. Very nice. That's a pretty even amount, I'm not gonna lie. Lots of libertarians. I am actually happy about that. Begin next turn. Well, this has been Democracy 4. If you guys think I did well as the President of the United States, go ahead and hit that like button. It really helps me out a lot. And share this video with everyone that you know. And don't forget to hit that notification button if you want to stay up to date with all the content that I post thus far. And thank you guys so very much for watching. Eat your chips and your Frosties. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next live stream / video. Bye!